Hello and welcome everyone to Diablo 2 Resurrected Hardcore 100x density with a Fohadin. This has the potential to be the finale. If all goes well, we may win. We may Charlie Sheen this up is what I'm saying. And of course we have Death Maulers. Why wouldn't we? Wow, you instantly died. We're off to a good start. Great start. Not even a minute in, and Balrock died. Barlock died. Alright, let's not die this time. Bloodlords are insanely strong and tanky, so we have to be very careful. Oh man, okay. I don't think I was ready for the stress this is going to cause me. Now we have to get to Anya. I mean, technically we don't have to, but we're going to. Because we do have max resistances already, but just in case, we'll, you know, it'll help against Conviction Aura. Really not a fan of Death Lords being in here, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that, except, you know, keep resetting, I guess. I'm not going to do that. Bring the armrest down. Let Barlock heal for a sec. Resurrecting Diablo 2 on a math lesson right now. Well, I hope you enjoy it, man. Hopefully it won't be too painful for you. Wow, that hurt. Let's not do that again. But this may end up being the finale if all goes well. Wow, I just heard him explode into ice. There, problem solved. We've not made it very far in here. Problem solved that way. Like, it does a lot of damage, that's for sure. 44%, huh? Radius. Should make it all the way up there. There we go, just do it that way. Another Griswolds, huh? And he died again. Nope, no frenzy. Man.
How may I be of help?
He dies very quickly against them. What is it? Like, even with the damage reduction, he still is not lasting long. It's got Verdungos, the Bulwark, Hustle, Immortal Kings. Sanders Taboo for the increased attack speed. What the hell? Extra strong and cursed, huh? That's just terrible. I mean, he could definitely ruin me if he wanted to.
Afternoon.
How to burn through your money 101. Barlock. Hate when my heater stops working. It's not low on gas either. At least I don't think it is. I guess I could check the tank. I'll be happy once that tank is empty because it's a sketchy tank, but... Probably gonna need it for the next few days here. It's supposed to get insanely cold. It's supposed to get below freezing, and that's gonna be terrible if so. And he's dead. Really shouldn't fight you guys this way, but it works. Slowly making it up to where we need to be. Maybe I should have done this last night. But, you know, didn't want to.
Yes.
I know people want me to finish up this run, so we're gonna try. Take it nice and slow. We're in no rush. We have essentially 2 hours to finish. And he's dead. The thing is, like, I don't want to be without him because it will be a very bad time if I do. Extra fast and cursed, huh? Like, he stops them from being able to swarm me.
Hello.
Yeah, 483,000. Perfect. Just like that. Honestly, we'll hold on to that for now. It's not great, but right now I need all the life I can get. Okay, we don't actually need to go that way. What's with the cursed extra strongs? Come on, man. Stop that. It's just rude. This guy's fury built up, so that helps. Like, him running forward leads to him dying a little quicker, unfortunately. Ah, I didn't realize there was a death ward hitting me. Cool. Chance hit me. Pretty high, actually. If I could get Limb and Co runes, then I could make my Viper Magi better, which would be convenient. Get a little bit more defense, you know, it would help out some. Teeny tiny bit at least. All right, Frozen River, let's go. Can work with that. Ah, snakes, great. That's what I always want to see. Barlock needs you to keep doing your thing, bud. So many. And then also you got the snakes with their bone spears that really hurt. just go back to town. Heal it off.
Good afternoon.
Like, there's just so many enemies at once with projectiles. Oh, man. Projectiles scare me every time. Because projectiles can hit me from distance. And then I die. Stupid harpies. Alright, let's save him. Superior Grimscythe. Take a look at that in just a moment. I mean, honestly, just getting rid of the majority of enemies is going to be my best bet. It's not bad. Just no sockets. I can tell you what I'm not going to do, and that's teleport through here and hope. Nope. Not going to do that. Really? Oh. Sucks. Right. Alright, get rid of all of them. The fewer the enemies there are in here, the better. Doesn't mean you need to go find the enemies, dude. Just like let me kill them, and then you just kind of come back with me. How about that? There we go. Dude's just looking for a battle. All right, take it nice and slow. Get rid of all of them from a distance. I really did not expect this to be the character that would get the furthest, but I guess it kind of makes sense in a way. I think the hammered in would not be the answer. You just have to get way too close for a hammered in to be able to do it. Nope, don't charge me. That's how I died before. None of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's see. Slowly get rid of all of them over there because they are an issue. Grab the soul rune. Not get slaughtered by all of the damn harpies. Yeah, look at that stream of fireballs. Like that could be just an instant death for me. Not a fan. Nope. You got this, Barlock. There we go. Clear out that whole area. I want the Trumbo. So, the goal is to beat Baal, hopefully. We just have to be able to get there. Is this the not the right path? It might be. I don't know. Well, I'm a little sad that we managed to beat Stellar Blade today. We are going to do New Game Plus, so we still have some more Stellar Blade to go. But I'm going to try and do it in only a few streams. And it won't be relegated to only Wednesdays moving forward because we beat it now. Now we're just trying to finish and get the other endings. Okay, don't walk into the stream of fireballs. Avoid those. There we go. All right, we made it to Anya. We didn't die in the process. We'll do Neolithok after Baal, just in case. Alright, let's go grab our scroll. What garbage did you give me? That's pretty terrible, sweetheart. You can give me better stuff than that, I promise. Bow, bow, bow.
By the light, what is this place?
I can take them away before they actually are able to revive, even come to life for the first time. Nice. You guys are not a threat. Not at all. That sucks.
Yes.
Beep. All right. On to the next section, to the Glacial Trail. Good news is there shouldn't really be any enemies in the way, maybe like one or two, but nothing scary. And it's kind of one of the other reasons we took it nice and slow, because I knew we'd have to come back right back through here, so. Mirrodon Greaves. All right, to the Glacial Trail. Do we got spiky boys? No, we got death lords and salamanders, snakes. Great. Hopefully we find the exit pretty quickly. That Moon Lord is just on effect. He's like, lightning bolts him in the face. No big deal, boy. I'll smack you with my flail. Hey, don't hit me. Do not approve. Be great if it was just a bunch of Skelebros, but nope. Did we get lucky? Hell yeah! I'll take that. Don't need to go in there. Nice, there we go, Lucky. Oh, great. Yep, we're just gonna go to town. Heart rate is spiked. Oh.
Good evening.
Really don't like fighting those. They suck to hit. And there are a lot of them. So many of them. And you saw how much damage they can do to me in a matter of a quarter of a second. Great, I can't even effectively run away right now. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to resurrect him, go back in, clear out the Moon Lords that are blocking the entrance, hopefully.
Evening.
Do I have Holy Freeze? I never grabbed it. Oh well. I may have to reset this Tundra. I don't know if I can do this. Here, we don't need to keep fighting Moon Lords. We just wanted to clear out that area. Thank you. Okay. The frozen tundra is absolutely massive too, so this is terrible. Between the teleporters and the Stygians, like, I'm not in a good place here. And he's dead. So I do wonder if maybe it's better for me not to have him right now, because he is aggroing everything, but not in a good way. But we're going to test it for a tiny bit. See if maybe we can make it to where we can stay further back, have less things run at me, and just have them get hit by the holy bolts from foe. And bring him back once it's a little bit safer. If that makes sense. It'd be great if he was a Holy Freeze mark at the moment, I'll tell you that. So when they're essentially idle, they seem to be tighter in an entire cluster. Those guys aren't teleporting around. Definitely don't want you near me. Nope, we're poisoned by something. Don't really know what, but catapult or trebuchet, wherever it is. Once we get into the next cavern of the Ancient's Way, we'll go back to having our mercenary with us. Slowly. So like that, that's fine. I can work with that. I can't work with that. We just need to wait. Okay, wait for that to wear off. All right, all of you. Perfect. Ita'd be proud because I'm not just rushing forward. I'm taking my time. Trying not to Joe it up over here, you know. Trying. Keyword. And get rid of you guys that way. Fortunately, their bolts are pretty slow, so that helps out a lot. Just saying. Really wish I could cast on them, but I can't. Okay, I don't want to get close enough to where I'm within danger range of just getting bombarded by them. Okay, that worked well. Slowly. I need to clean my car out today after I get back. For tomorrow. I need to call Josh once I'm done with this stream. Verify time for tomorrow. See if we can get maybe the podcast going a little earlier. It'd be nice if we could. It's a weird one. Telekinesis charges. Meh. Yeah, this is actually working a little bit better without the mercenary because he was kind of breaking everything up. So this actually gives me a little like the ability to, I wouldn't necessarily say ambush them, but not have them all rushing towards me at all times. Like I choose when they come at me instead of him. Like, I'd love to have the extra safety from him, but nope. The extra safety of him being the target and doing damage and all the fun stuff, but he was just breaking up the enemies too much in a way that did not work for this build. Not out here, at least. You know, in enclosed space, sure, but in the giant fields, nah. So annoyed that I found one 4-socket Monarch and then stupid game crashed and I lost it. Haven't found another one since. Be nice if we could find an ethereal 3-socket Sparred Helm, but ideally superior, but Ceremonial Javelin, not what we need. It is 3 sockets at least. That's just garbage. Cool. All right, let's clear all this out. I don't like that one bit. Let's send Ite a message once we're in town. All right, let's go resurrect him. Yeah, we'll hold on to it.
Yes.
Now let's get to Ancients. Womp womp womp. Alright. Do we have no ranged? Do we get a good Ancient's Way? Hell yeah. Alright, we're set in here. We're golden. Ow. It's amazing how much damage things do when they touch me. Just once. But having no real what am I trying to say? No real range attacks makes it to where I can survive so much easier. Get rid of all of you. Yeah. All right, let's do this.
The summit.
Really wish I had Holy Freeze. Shit. All right, Talik's down. I should have been paying closer attention and potioned him. For the doggo! Alright. Corlic's down. That's just my dog. My dog can mess me up because he can do that and hit me, and I don't know how much damage it'll do. Alright, we did it. Whew. I'm just glad we were able to get it working for you, man.
The Archangel Tyrael has always been our benefactor. What you need cannot help us now. For Baal blocks Tyrael's spiritual presence from entering the chamber of the World Stone. Only you, mortal, have the power to defeat Baal now. Baal threatens the World Stone, and through it, mortal realm itself. You must stop him before he gains full control.
Oh man, how many hours are we in this?
His control. Baal could shatter the boundaries between this world and the burning hells, thus allowing the hordes of the primevals to pour forth into the mortal realm like an unstoppable tide. If you are weak, the world as you know it could be lost forever. You must not fail.
What's the difference between the different versions there? +8. Oh. Oh. All right. Let's get our mercenary back. And pray. I really should have been paying closer attention to make sure that he didn't die. Would have made that less sketchy. By a lot, actually. But, you know, minor details. Alright, we have nothing of note here, so that's good. They're not really much of a threat, thankfully. Though I guess technically, could probably do some damage with the meteor, but I think it's okay. Raise frames a little bit longer playthrough and update graphics slightly. New puzzles and whatnot. That makes sense. So glad I have a mercenary when he gets stuck on walls. Okay, this is likely not the way. Do you know the way? I do not. Side, that can't carry that.
I can't carry anymore.
One to pally skills, huh? But otherwise, kind of sucks. Don't. Do that. That's pretty. So for me, biggest surprise, like revision. Yeah, that makes sense. And it always makes it a little bit more fun to go through as well. But I figure when it comes to Stellar Blade, I'll do New Game Plus playthrough. We'll see how if I decide to do story mode or just standard New Game Plus. But I'm not going to hold it to Wednesdays only moving forward, since we now be in the game. Now we're just trying to go for additional endings, content. I'm also going to try to only have it be a few streams, like maybe 2 or 3. So I think I want Neo 3 to be my dedicated Wednesday game moving forward. But that doesn't come out till February 6th, so we have until then. And I will not only be playing that on Wednesdays. Because I said, it's going to be 80, 90 hours. I already know that. The annoying thing, though, is like, there's going to be, hold on to that. There's going to be DLC that comes out, like, over the next 2 years or next year. As one played. mean, the main things that take time are boss fights, and I'm pretty decent at those, so I think at least. So I think I can make it through in probably like 8 hours. To get the full second ending with Lily max. So you don't, from what I was reading, you don't have to have her at max relationship. The only one that you need to have her at max relationship for is the true ending, the one I did today. It doesn't seem to be an issue for the other two. Of course, what I'm reading could also be wrong. There's always that. But from what I saw, there's true ending, which is take Adam's hand with Max Lily. There's second ending, because I can't remember what it was called, where you just take Adam's hand without Max Lily, and then you have refuse Adam's hand, which doesn't require Lily to be maxed out. But I mean, that could also be wrong, so do with that as you will. I really don't want to have to max her out again. That was a little annoying to do. Not gonna lie. And it probably wouldn't take me nearly as long now that I pretty much know what I'm doing, but still. Be the judge of the third ending? Fair enough. If I had more time, I would start a new game plus, but I want to get this done before I go out of town, because I'll be out of town Thursday after either my stream or the podcast. Just kind of depends on how the day goes, until Sunday, I think. I really hope we don't have Bloodlords in the final room. Yeah, because like... Alright, let's take a look. Swordblade ending requirements. One ending requires you can do 100% of the ability meter, basically do a bunch of side stuff, cloud save before final boss. Then one ending, take his hand, the other is don't. Third ending is don't max out Lily and take his hand. Okay, yeah, so only one of them requires it. That's not bad. We can do that. One more playthrough. Now let me, I guess, sell that and put this in the stash and all that fun stuff.
What do you need?
I hate when I accidentally click outside the window. Yeah, that's worth a little bit. Oh, nice. We have enough for perfect topaz. You know what I should do? damage aspect, but okay, I want all of you to be over here, though. So let's do a tiny bit of management real quick. Elrune. Let's do a little bit of sorting. Let's do it this way. Eld, tier. F, Ith, Tal, Ral, Port, Full, Am, Soul, Shale, Dole, Hell, Io. Oh. Io. Then let's do Val, Gul, Sir. Seer. I'm not doing this because I need the space. I'm doing this because I don't want to risk losing all my runes again when I die. Welcome back, Piconi. We're prepping. We're getting ready for the fight. Go in the sand, dust, and spots. Go now. There's no better plan than to do or to die. Free me, pray to the faith in the face of the light. Feed me, fill me with sin. Now get ready to fight. Who knows the song? That's the question of the day. It's a very popular game. Very, very popular, actually. One of the best selling, actually, in the franchise. Ah, lovely. Not what I want to see down here. Yeah, so the final minion spawn that Baal does is the most dangerous thing for me, probably. And these guys. These guys are insanely dangerous. Like, Baal himself, probably not that bad. I was debating on D3 Torment. I mean, you might as well try it. Of course, doesn't go well, right? I mean, you're not playing. Oh no, because you're not doing. Wow, that was terrifying. If you're not doing hardcore, it's not that big of a deal.
You. What is it?
Just on one act alone, took me 3+ hours. Man, wonder how I'll do when the time comes. No JMod. Extra fast, curse, all the things I don't want. You know, we had such a good level 2, and then they give me this for level 3. Come on, guys. That's just rude. One to Solar Creeper, huh? See, that's how it's supposed to go. Just, oh no, hi. Sinma. Alright. Now the real question is, do we walk in the door and die? Because that can happen. Really hope it doesn't. It almost did. That's what I expected. Ah, thank God for full rejuves. Kind of wait for things to ramp down. Alright, slowly get rid of all of you. Really don't need to be over here, but he kind of aggroed things, so... Guess let's see if we can take him out, shall we? I don't know where he is. That. I will say the 80% lightning res is definitely coming in clutch right now. Screw it. You can stay over there. Wow, he insta-died. Insta-death. How much will that sell for? Something that would be higher than level 90, but experience just totally fell off there. I mean, it's not an issue.
Yes?
Barlock, come back from the dead with your dual lawbringers. Okay, I don't like the snakes, I know that. You take care of the one directly in front of me, because apparently I can't hit it. Right, get in there, lure them out. That way they all die to this. That diadem. If we end up needing a couple of full rejuves, no, there's one. I know there's quite a few back there, so. Oh, we're out.
Hello.
Garbage. All right, let's do this. Take you guys out because you're not really an issue. Colossus Sword. 4 sockets. Boom, 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 boom. We'll probably end up going to town after this one here. Actually, not bad. I don't really want to be in the middle of this one. The real bad one will be the last wave, of course, like always. All right, minions of destruction. Let's do this. Get him back up a bit and just get our cast going. We may actually do it. Okay. We'll grab those for the trip in. No! Oh, that's fine.
The world stone. Praise the light.
All right, we did it. Our first character actually beat it. 58 minutes. Okay, not too bad.
You shall no longer taint this mortal realm.
Huh? A non-existent level? Where would that be? Okay, nice actually.
Hello.
I'm impressed, mortal.
I am impressed, Mortal. You have overcome the greatest challenge this world has ever faced and defeated the last of the primals. However, we are too late to save the World Stone. Baal's destructive touch has corrupted it completely. Given enough time, the World Stone's energies will drain away, and the barriers between the worlds will shatter. The powers of hell will flood into this sanctuary and eradicate your people and everything you've labored to build.
Yay!
Therefore, I must destroy the corrupted World Stone before the powers of hell take root. This act will change your world forever, with consequences even I cannot foresee. However, it is the only way to ensure mankind's survival. Go now, mortal. I have opened a portal that will lead you to safety. May the eternal light shine upon you and your descendants for what you've done this day. The continued survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else, you have earned a rest from this endless battle.
Alright, so as Ite said, we do still have to beat Neilthok. I really hope that's not the Terror Zone, because if so, I am screwed.
You stand before me a worthy hero, and on you have done...
Alright. A non-existent level. Is it the cow level? It is, okay. There is no cow level. I'd love to do cows, but I actually cannot. But I'm pretty sure that's the best one you can get is cow level trimmers. The game crashes on cow levels for me, sadly. It's one of the few that's like a guaranteed crash. I don't think I've managed to clear out cows yet. Even once. It's not hard for me to do cows. Most of my characters do pretty well on them, but you know, only so much I can do in that regards. 6-second superior phase blade. That's probably really good to have. Isn't it the second one I found? Let's just keep it going. Kill everything in our path. And hopefully not get popped by Neolithlock when we find him. You know. Because he can do that. Corpse explosion. It's a real jerk. 2 full rubies. Take those. Some gauntlets. Take those. This is going far better than I anticipated, but you know, when they're all kind of stuck in a very small area, it makes it a little easier. For a skill that just spreads out like this. Make our way through. I scoot him. That's what we always wanted. A boot scoot and booger, baby. We don't need that affecting me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Apparently we're just gonna full clear this, huh? Wasn't the plan, but it seems to be what we're doing. Those suck. Oh, the credendum. Huh. We already have that. We'll double check. Can I just not pick you up? Thank you. Oh, great, you suck. And that's it. I'd picked up more than that, but I guess not. Someone hit me with ice. Rude. Does that make me... Give me cannot be frozen. I actually don't know. Nope, it does not. Now we know. I mean, it's technically what I'd be going for. Here, let me actually grab that. Because that's... I mean, it's good. It's fast. It's better than some of the other ones I've got in there. You know, that was not the most ideal times to look at that. Just saying. This area is so large. Jeez. I never actually come through here. Like, there's not typically a reason for me to go fight Neelathok. Yes, I know he has some of the best drops in the game, but I typically don't have to magic farm him. Don't usually make it that far. So this is the quote-unquote victory lap. We'll see if it actually happens. Yeah. But we finally had a character do it. Survived all the way through hell. Barely. And beat Baal. Pretty excited. I know it's hard to tell because I don't show that kind of excitement, but pretty hyped about it. Hey, we found it. There. This is fine. Can work with that. Oh, pulverin. Alright, we'll take that. For sure. Fortunately, even with them hitting me, they don't do a whole lot of damage, so they're not much of a threat. Halls of Vought. So there's still one more level after this, huh? Whereas the Halls of Pain is the waypoint level. Another Ruby. Topaz. A Flopaz. Alright, well, we didn't get the waypoint. Alright. Don't really like that there's where Temptress is here. Okay, so I'm trying number 3. You got this, man. Halls of Vought, we just have to find Neelathok and put it into his reign. In his evil ways. And the density in the Halls of Pain, though, is really nice. Just slaughtered everything. Ow! You're not supposed to hit me. Stop that. Garbage. How did you come back to life? You should have been redeemed. Flymond. Ephraim. Probably need to go back to town in a moment. Put stuff in the stash, you know. Seraph Rod. 3 to Sanctuary. Not what we need. We need 3 to combat skills, 3 to foe. But that doesn't seem to be happening. I know I could have shop run. There was just no real reason to do so.
I can't carry it.
All res 9. No. This time back on forest. That's probably the smart way of doing it. Ow. Let's clear all you guys out. All right, we found him. So let me do this first. Let's do that. Okay, I don't think I had one of those already, so that works. Need that. All right, let's do it. Let's see if we can beat Neolithlock and not die to corpse explosion. There's a lot of corpses, so there it is. I heard it. And he's dead. All right, we got him.
What led you to this world?
Is my shield down to 9 of 21. It survived though. Rogue encampment. A non-existent level. Let's see what terror cows look like. That was not the one. Terrorize. 92. Oh, they tanky. Champion Helbavine. Oh, they're actually a little difficult. The game is about to crash, by the way. Like, there's just no way around that. In cows, I don't think. Spicy meatball and doll combo. I don't know what spicy meatball does. There's still so many items I have not seen. Terrorized cows. I mean, I'd probably be pretty terrorized if I was a cow too. Ow. I'm getting close to having everything unlocked. Nice. Gut Bang. Well, Gut Bang is dead. So... However, he did curse me, which sucks. %50 chance. It's a coin flip for if they hit me, huh? 2 sockets, all res 5. Thanks for the garbage. Appreciate it. There it is. Told you it happens. Curious, do I get my title still? Destroyer. Guardian. Okay, destroy. Yeah, Guardian is the last one. Okay. I didn't get my splash screen that I wanted, but oh, it was cow level. Caused it. Not surprising. I shouldn't have done that. I should have gotten my screenshot for making a post, but or for the thumbnail. All right. On that note, we have finished. We have beaten Diablo 2 Resurrected, hardcore 100x monster density with our Fohadin. He beat Baal. So we're going to call it quits there. As always, if you guys like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all new content as it comes out. Until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day and or night. Bye-bye for now.